And we're going to cut the tops off.
Robert Reed works for Recology, which helped San Francisco pioneer curbside food scrap collection all the way back in 1996.
Scoop out the jelly right into on the top of the compost bin.
Now, starting in 2022, the state of California has made it a requirement. Residents and businesses must separate their food scraps into green bins for pickup.
San Francisco has helped inspire a statewide law in California. 150 cities in the United States have followed San Francisco's lead and implemented curbside collection of food scraps for composting.
Across the U.S. West Coast, Recology operates 8 facilities like this one at Blossom Valley Organics, which handles nearly 1,400 metric tons of food scraps a day. The materials are sorted by both machine and the human hand. What's left is formed into piles that rest for nearly a month. A computer system manages the temperature to break it all down.
We need more facilities like this so that all the cities in California have a place to send their food scraps. It keeps food scraps out of landfills. That reduces landfill gas emissions, including methane, a potent greenhouse gas. It's many times more potent than the emissions from an automobile or a truck.
And this is where the final screening of the waste takes place. It's run through a machine called the Titan. The Titan puts out 90 metric tons of compost per hour. You can see the quality right here, good enough to be used for agriculture.
I'm gonna break the skin here on the outside of the pile. Very hot in here, almost like an oven. That is microbial activity.
At Bee Love Farm, owner Matthew Engelhardt is hard at work planting apple trees. A crucial ingredient is the compost that came directly from Recology.
We have lemons and potatoes and white onions and mandarin oranges. We've got our own farm-made wine.
All this stuff here grown with the help of compost.
All drawn with the help of compost.
Engelhardt also completes the cycle by both making some of his own compost and running restaurants like Gracias Madre, which sends its food scraps to Recology for composting.
We've been using compost to feed our soil for 15 years, which is as long as we've been farming. Better tasting food, less insect issues, you use less water, you use less fertilizer. It's a long game, long haul. California will be a more resilient food system. It'll be a more resilient economy because the soil will be in much better shape.
Mark Niu, CGTN, Vacaville, California.